I'm going to do this only for a demonstration, right? It's not going to be overwhelming where you feel like you have to go outside and smoke, and it's not going to be like, whatever, right? But you're going to feel, I want to put you into like a feeling of cigarette withdrawal, because that's a common feeling to have. If we can replicate that and turn it on and off,
then we can. Those cigarettes, I want one.
What?
Just by me looking at it, I want one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put it into a suggestion where you feel like you're going through withdrawal, and just like briefly for like maybe 30 seconds, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think this will help you. Does that make sense? That's the only reason I'm doing that. So you're going to see that, and you're going to it's going to be like mouth-watering type of craving, right? So I want you to close your eyes. 3, 2, 1, you feel it? All right. And then you can tell you really want it. And I want you to go ahead and take out a cigarette. Act like you're smoking it. Don't light it. And you're going to feel like you're smoking it, like it's lit. And you can feel it going in you. You can feel the smoke in your lungs, and you can feel the nicotine buzz. Like when you first smoked a cigarette. I want you to feel that now. How does that feel?
Get that rush for a second. Wow.
Lightheaded?
Yeah.
Like where you're feeling like social and everything like that. And you're like, I love
cigarettes. It really just lean
yeah.
over real quick. Like put your head on something. It's cheap stabilize.
Yeah. All right. And now I want to give you amnesia of what cigarettes are. You don't even know what they are. You don't even know what that feeling is. You have no craving or desire right now. What is that in your hand? Are they pencils? What is it?
I don't know, like crayons?
It almost looks like a joint. It's a weird joint, huh?
Yeah.
But do you have any craving to smoke that joint or not?
No, not really.
Okay, I want you to know what it is. How is that now? Do you have any craving for it?
Yeah, I want a cigarette now.
Okay, so you know what it is.
Cigarette now.
Okay, so I want to go ahead and take away your craving for it. You know what it is, but you don't have any desire for it. You feel like you don't smoke. You just don't smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do you feel now?
Good.
Do you want to smoke?
No, not really.
Do you smoke?
No.
Have you ever smoked?
No.
You never smoked? Okay. How did we meet?
I think I was coming from Wendy's. Either Wendy's or Taco Bell. I know that.
Do you remember meeting outside the hotel?
Yeah. Yeah.
What were we doing?
I know y'all were smoking, but I couldn't remember what exactly I was doing.
Huh. Okay. Don't try to remember that now. Because I want you to remember smoking. You used to smoke, but you don't anymore. Okay? Do you remember now?
What we were doing?
So you did you used to smoke?
Yeah, I used to smoke.
Yeah. Are you a smoker?
No more now.
When did you quit?
I don't know.
Okay, I want you to feel euphoria from not smoking. Not necessarily like super intense, but I want you to feel like kind of like a mild weed high, maybe, if you like that. Kind of just like a little like head change, right? But pretty intense euphoria, like, where you're just like, I don't even want to interrupt this feeling to smoke. Okay, and I want to activate that now. And that's going to be whenever you even think about cigarettes, see cigarettes, anything that could trigger you for that. And it's going to feel as if like that feeling is so good you don't want to interrupt it. It's like it's going to feel like kind of interrupting that is like when you're talking about something really important and somebody interrupts you in the conversation. Right. And you don't want to be interrupted. That's what smoking a cigarette is going to feel like. It's going to feel like tedious. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to smoke?
No. Not really, no.
Okay. I can change the suggestion and take away the tedious thing, right? So that now I can give you the ability to turn that on or off too, right? if you really like, if you're like, okay, I need to quit smoking, I'm doing it, and I'll just tough it out. But I'm not going to give you any unpleasant suggestions for a long-term type of thing. But you feel so good that like, you feel better not smoking, not having the cravings.
Yeah.
And you can't feel the cravings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And is that cool?
Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Yeah.
So you have no craving for it right now. Okay.
No.
So like if you want, we could go outside and I could smoke a cigarette. And so like only the pleasant stuff, right? And if you feel like you're gonna, so this is not a suggestion right this second, right? If you feel like you're gonna be smoking, right? You can ask me for one and I will give you one, right? But I want to try to test it, basically, right?
Okay.
See how you feel, if it bothers you at all, if you have any craving or desire for it.
Okay.
And like, okay, so also, do you know what euphoric, okay, I want to start giving you another suggestion. So, do you know what euphoric recall is?
No.
So an example of euphoric recall is like, okay, have you ever been in jail?
Yeah.
Have you ever like wanted a cigarette when you're in jail?
Yeah.
And you could imagine what that first cigarette's going to be like.
Yep.
Okay. So I want you to have that feeling. You don't associate with a cigarette, right? Just kind of like that feeling of like relief. I want you to feel that relief, right? Like just kind of like the hot tub type of relief, right?
Oh, I'm putting an exact image to my head right now.
And I want you to feel that relief of just having a true friend, right? That I want you to mostly associate it with that and to remember this because your health is important.
Yeah.
And, like being healthy feels really good. Okay.
Right.
So, I want this to help you feel healthy and it's going to motivate you to be healthier.